What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sir MC Coy, and we have got a huge divisional matchup here in week 5 against the San Francisco 49ers. Now, this is obviously not the 49ers team of old. This is a brand new Niners team. Jimmy G behind the helm. He got that big money. They've got Jerick McKinnon, a revamped young defense. This is not a team to mess around with, and this is a team that is looking to take their NFC West crown for the first time since 2012. The Cardinals won it in 2015, but a lot has changed since then. Cardinals are going to need a big game from David Johnson if they are going to have a chance to beat this team. I mean, you saw he ran for 168 yards, and here we go as the kick is underway. And so is week 5, and that kick goes sailing out of the back of the end zone. And here comes Jimmy Garoppolo and this San Francisco 49ers offense. Garoppolo has thrown for 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 2 picks, and we'll see him take off here on first down. And Garoppolo gets a big gain of 16 to start the drive on the ground. Take a look at this Niners offense. The line anchored by Joe Staley, Marquise Goodwin, Pierre Garçon, Brent Selleck, and let's not forget about rookie Dante Pettis are his weapons. As he goes handoff here, McKinnon doesn't get a lot. Already a third down upcoming for the Niners. Garoppolo rolling out, now throws across the body for McKinnon, who's still fighting, but taken down at midfield, and that is as far as he will get. Now we'll see the Cardinals offense. Rosen, over 920 yards, 5 touchdowns, but 7 interceptions to go along with it. He's got to figure things out as on first down he overthrows Christian Kirk. Now we'll take a look at this Niners defense. They've got a scary front anchored by DeForest Buckner and Solomon Thomas. Youngster Reuben Foster leads the linebacking core. And new addition Richard Sherman is the man to look out for in the secondary. Cardinals already facing an early third down and 9 as Rosen tries to take off. He runs right into Earl Mitchell. 3-and-out Cardinals. That has kind of been the story for the Cardinals. The inability to get started early. And now Garoppolo will lead a sack. It's Robert Kimdichie in the backfield. A loss of 8 on first down. 3rd and 18 now for the Niners. Garoppolo throws it underneath for Selleck, who makes a move around 1. Deion Buchanan with the for sure wrap-up tackle. Now the 49ers punt. Back and forth action early as we see a nice spin move from David Johnson on what looked like a broken play. Coming off a big performance where he toted the ball 35 times. They'll go to him on 3rd and 3, and he's got a hole. And that's an easy first down for David Johnson. Across midfield for the Cardinals as they go play action. Rosen, plenty of time to pass it. That one's nearly intercepted by Richard Sherman. 0 for 3 start for Josh Rosen. As now they face a 3rd down and 10. Rosen back to pass. No time as he loses the football. It's picked up by Solomon Thomas. That was DeForest Buckner who applied the pressure. And now San Francisco takes over in Cardinals territory with a great chance to take this game over. Oh my goodness. Nearly intercepted by the rookie Christian Kirk. Garoppolo is lucky that one fell harmlessly to the turf. 3rd down and 8. Play action again for Garoppolo as he takes a deep shot. And there's the speedster. Marquise Goodwin from 45 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here in Levi Stadium. Play action. Goodwin just on a deep post, outrunning everyone in coverage. He is one of the fastest wide receivers in the league, and we did not respect it there on that play. 7-0 San Francisco with 5.5 left to go in the first quarter. Here come the Cardinals. David Johnson with a nice run on 2nd down and 12, making it a much more manageable 3rd and inches. Will we see them go back to David Johnson? Yes, we will. He's got the first down and more. Needed a couple inches, got 3 yards. Said it at the beginning of the game, David Johnson is going to have a big game, and he's already popping off here. He's on 2nd and 12. Time runs out for Rosen. A lot of the times we see Rosen get sacked because of bad blocking. That was a coverage sack, which leads to a 3rd and 19. Rosen, back to pass, looking right side, complete! Chad Williams makes a move! That is our 4th string wide receiver as he breaks the tackle going out of bounds. A huge gain for Chad Williams as the Cardinals are now down inside the red zone. 2nd down for Rosen, pressure coming in, he's gonna eat the sack again. Jeremiah Tatu. We've got to keep our quarterback upright as now we face a 3rd and 20. Rosen slides left, throwing, end zone nearly picked. He was looking for Larry Fitzgerald. Rosen just 2 of 7 for 53 yards. Arizona does get the field goal to get on the board. Now we see McKinnon take the handoff. He's definitely had a lesser impact in comparison to David Johnson. But all it takes is one run for McKinnon to really open a game up. 3rd and 4, Garoppolo has the pass swatted down in his face. Quick 3 and out forced by the defense. Nice job. Cardinals come right back, and it's a draw play to David Johnson, who makes a nice move around the defender. And he picks up a 1st down up to the 23-yard line. Into the 2nd quarter we go, and guess who? David Johnson dragging defenders in his wake. He's already up to 50 yards today. 1st down for the Cardinals. It's Rosen. Dropping back, now sliding pressure coming in his face. It's intercepted. That's Williams. And Williams is going to have a good chance to take this to the house. Rosen and company bring down him at the 10-yard line. It was a bad throw on the run. It was just ahead of his receiver. And Williams was the man lucky enough to be there for the pick. Now we see the 49ers with a great chance to take the lead here. Chandler Jones standing up. Jerick McKinnon. Now 3rd and 7. Shotgun for Garoppolo. Good protection as he throws to the right side. It's tipped. Intercepted by Brian Body Calhoun, and there's nothing but open space ahead of him. Calhoun being chased by Garoppolo, but he's not gonna get him. Pick 6, Brian Body Calhoun, who has been a super impactful player since taking over the starting role for Jamar Taylor. And this time he makes arguably his biggest impact ever. The pass was tipped. Good heads-up play by Calhoun to make sure that that just doesn't fall harmlessly to the ground. And then there was just so much open green ahead of him as he takes it to the house. Cardinals up 10-7. The defense continues to arguably be the most impactful unit on this team. Sure, they do allow some big plays, but they also have big splash plays of their own. 3rd and 4, Garoppolo finds Marquise Goodwin up across the 40, down around the 45-yard line. Goodwin has been Garoppolo's favorite target. We really haven't seen Pierre Garçon involved. As, well, there he is. You speak of the devil, and he will show up. There's a 1st down for the Niners as they cross into Arizona territory, looking to make up for that pick 6. That is a handoff to fullback Kyle Juszczyk. Marquise Golden wasn't fooled, though. 2nd down now, inside the 30-yard line. Garoppolo rolls out, fires over the middle. There's Jerick McKinnon for a gain of 5. That'll lead to a 3rd and medium. And now after a penalty, it is 3rd and 10. 8 minutes to go in the half as they motion in Garçon. Garoppolo, play action. Sensing pressure, he has to throw this one away. He had a Son Reddick bearing down on him. So San Francisco kicks the field goal to knot this one up at 10. Now here come the Cardinals. David Johnson, another strong run to start a drive. Gain of 5. On 2nd and 5, it'll be Rosen to throw. Can we keep him upright? He throws a pick. That's Toomer, the linebacker, getting in with the interception. Kyle Toomer. That is pick number 2 of the game now for Rosen. Oh boy. 1st and 10 as the Niners take over, and Garoppolo rolls. No, he stays on his feet. Now throwing downfield, and he throws it out of the back of the end zone. But what a play by Garoppolo just to stay upright. And that'll keep him at the edge of field goal range as on 3rd and 10. Garoppolo looks to keep the chains moving for Selleck. What a catch by Grant Selleck. Garoppolo gets the Cardinals backed up into their own end zone. It's Garoppolo from the 6. There's Selleck again, and just like that, the Niners take the lead. Back-to-back plays to Grant Selleck. Ooh, Garoppolo, he is something special. Niners up 17-10. A little more than 6 to go in the half. Let's see if we can answer. Rosen, please don't throw a pick here. As he finds Fitzgerald, who stays. No, he stumbled down. If he could have stayed on his feet there. Rosen just 4 of 11 with 2 picks. A wide open hole for David Johnson on first down. He picks up close to a first down. It'll be 2nd down and 1. It will be Rosen to the air as they set up the screen now for Johnson. What a move put on by David Johnson, who's still on his feet, finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice running there by David Johnson. Play action again now on first down, and it's out again to David Johnson, who fights up close to first down yardage. He may be a little shy. They do end up giving it to him. On 2nd down, they go right back to David Johnson, and it has just been all David Johnson on this drive, and Reuben Foster was shaken up on that last play. 1st and goal, David Johnson going right back up the middle. He's down to the 2. Now up to 86 yards on the day for David Johnson. 2nd down and goal, they go toss out. Johnson's got the block. One man to beat, jukes him out of his shoes. Touchdown, Cardinals, as they'll tie this one up. Close to half, and Johnson nearly kicks the cameraman's head right off. We'll take one more look at this move. Ooh, my goodness, he put him on his butt. That is an embarrassing juke. David Johnson, my God. Known for running guys over. That time he juked him out of his shoes. Now we'll see the 49ers take over. And oh, Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, showing off some moves of his own. He's not your normal everyday fullback, that is for sure. 49ers looking to maybe add on. They have plenty of time, and there's Selleck now to the 35-yard line. Defense needs to come up big here with a stop on 3rd and 10. Garoppolo rolling out. He'll eat the sack. Hassan Reddick comes up with the play that they needed. San Francisco stays out of field goal range, and we're going to go into the half all tied up here at 17 apiece. Big defensive plays and a touchdown run from Johnson have kept the Cardinals in it. Let's see if we can pull ahead in the second half. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point. If you haven't already, check out my Patreon. For just $2 a month, cup of coffee, baby, you can be drafted into the NFL in this franchise. It helps my channel out so much. Your continued support, I love it. Check it out, link in the description. Second half, let's go. This has been a close matchup. The Cardinals, though, are looking to pull ahead. The defense has come up big when they needed to, but the offense is going to need to come up even bigger. Only 10 of these points have been scored by the offense. We'll see what they can do here in the second half as Christian Kirk takes this return up to the 28. That is where we will see the offense. Rosen has thrown 2 picks in the first half. He has got to be better. David Johnson, he's been doing his thing as he nears 100 yards already. But Rosen needs to take this game over. 3rd and 3 coming out empty. Rosen throws it underneath, and J.J. Nelson will get close. They're going to give him the first down. Another 3rd down, though, for the Cardinals. Rosen fires over the middle, and he's got J.J. Nelson again into Niners territory. So far, so good for Rosen. 2nd down, handoff David Johnson. He's got first down yardage. Down to the 29. Will they give it to him? Yes, they will. First down, David Johnson, as he's already up over 500 yards this season. 1st and 10, Rosen sensing the pressure. He's going down. Earl Mitchell gets his 2nd sack of the game. It's 2nd down and 17 now. Now they'll go handoff to David Johnson, and he gets swallowed up, but still is able to roll forward for a gain of 6, making it a 3rd and 11. From the 30-yard line, just don't take a sack here. Get that field goal range. Kirk catches it, but won't get first down yardage. But the Cardinals are able to kick a field goal to take the lead here. This is the 2nd Cardinals lead that we have seen, but again, only by a field goal. Garoppolo eats the sack. Ball comes loose. Scooped up by Buda Baker. He'll take it into the end zone for the Cardinals touchdown. The 2nd defensive touchdown we've seen today, and it's Buda Baker again. He is just a defensive touchdown magnet. Chandler Jones was able to get into the backfield off the play action, force the fumble, and just like that, the Cardinals have a 10-point lead. 49ers take over, trying to, at this point, play damage control. They've allowed 2 defensive touchdowns. 3rd and 1, it's Juszczyk in the backfield. The handoff goes to him. He bounces it to the outside, and he's got a first down. And he's got blocking. Juszczyk taken down across the 45-yard line. He should have just started taking off there. Garoppolo throws out for George Kittle, who will make the catch and be close to a first down. They'll give it to him. 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Again, pressure in his face, but he gets the throw out to Pierre Garçon right in front of Pat Pete. It's a first down into field goal range. Go the Niners. 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Play action, rolling out, pressure, but he gets the throw off to Garçon, and that is something magical. Instant pressure, and he's able to find his receiver downfield. It's 1st and goal now. Handoff, McKinnon. He had a wide open hole. 8 yards out goes Jerick McKinnon. And just like that, 49ers come back and they get the drive they needed. This game's back to being just a field goal game. The offense needs to step things up here. David Johnson, a nice move. He picks up first down yardage on first down. 123 yards on 20 carries. If the Cardinals are smart here, they will just ride out David Johnson as Rosen was trying to set up the screen, and it is just Earl Mitchell in his face again. 3 tackles, 3 sacks. San Francisco has now sacked Rosen 7 times, and unfortunately, they still have plenty of time to still do some damage as Rosen just dumps it off for David Johnson. He's not going to pick up first down yardage, and San Francisco gets the ball back. Let's see if they can ride some momentum here as McKinnon makes a move, and Jerick McKinnon with plenty of open space in front of him. He's just got to start running in one direction as finally Pat Pete brings him down across midfield, and that's what I'm talking about with Jerick McKinnon. All it takes is one run. Garoppolo completed to Selleck. Oh my goodness, the tackling right now is not looking good as Niners are now inside the 20-yard line as the 3rd quarter nears an end. Handoff right back to McKinnon, and he just has a wide open space up the middle. All of a sudden, Jerick McKinnon has 100 yards. Juszczyk in the backfield on 2nd and goal, and Juszczyk gets spun down by Marcus Golden. Good tackling there. Hassan Reddick was also there to bring him down. So 3rd and goal from the 7. Juszczyk motions out. They've got 3 tight ends in the set with Goodwin split out left. Throws it to one of those tight ends. He's not going to stand a chance. Niners get the field goal, though, and tie this one up as we're in the 4th quarter. Rosen still throwing and still getting sacked. That is Buckner now. He's got his 3rd sack of the day. It's 3rd and a mile yet again for the Cardinals. Can they keep Rosen upright to get this throw off as he tests Larry Fitzgerald deep? It's intercepted by Ahkello Witherspoon. Pick number 3 on the day now for Rosen. This is not looking good if you're a Cardinals fan. Right now the Niners have all the momentum. Nice job there by Chandler Jones to bring down McKinnon. 3rd down and 11. The defense desperately needs a stop here. Play action for Garoppolo. This is when he's been his best. He's got all the time in the world, evades pressure, gets it complete. Oh my God. What a catch by Trent Taylor, making his first catch of the game. 1st and 10, Garoppolo. There's Trent Taylor again, and he'll get up close to first down yardage. He may actually have it there. It is 2nd and inches. The handoff goes to McKinnon, and McKinnon will pick up the first down, breaking 2 tackles. Inside the 20-yard line goes McKinnon, and it is all 49ers right now. Garoppolo hands off to McKinnon. He's stuffed. Hassan Reddick makes a nice play in the backfield. It's 3rd and 5. San Francisco's coming away with points of some sort here as Juszczyk is spun down. There's an injury on the field for Damian Williams. So the Niners take the lead by 3. And now, hey, look at that. It's Rosen being sacked. Earl Mitchell now with 4 sacks. I mean, he had 5 now on the year, and 4 of them have been today. Defensive linemen must just love playing the Cardinals because what an easy way to pad your stats. What a catch! No, it is dropped. Oh, I thought J.J. Nelson came down with it. That's a nice play by Richard Sherman. So now, here we go. Niners take over, and they've got a chance to potentially just run this game away as Juszczyk picks up 5. 3rd and 5, the defense desperately in need of a stop here. Garoppolo, good protection as he airs this one out deep, looking into double coverage. Goodwin nearly comes down with it, but he got upended there. So 1st and 10 now, Cardinals. There's a dump off to David Johnson, who makes a move around 1. Nice move. If I'm the Cardinals, I eat up a lot of time here on this drive. As there goes David Johnson running a left side, gain of 9. 1st and 10, Rosen. Please, dear God, keep him upright so we can complete a throw. There's Larry Fitzgerald over the middle as they move into 49ers territory. Under 3 minutes to go here, it's Rosen. Throwing right side, there's Christian Kirk as he tries to make a move. He'll pick up 6 yards. Now 3rd down inside the 2-minute warning. Rosen, throw complete to J.J. Nelson. They keep this drive alive. 2nd down under 1:30 to go. Rosen stepping up, eating the sack. It's DeForest Buckner with sack number 4. Buckner and Earl Mitchell both now with 4 sacks apiece. It's 3rd down and 12. Dump off to Jermaine Gresham, and that's not going to get him anywhere close. So they've got to kill some clock and go for the field goal here just to tie it up. To try and send it hopefully into overtime. That kick is good, and we've got ourselves knotted up 30 apiece as we go into overtime. This has been a pretty high-scoring affair. Most of the Cardinals scoring coming from defense, though. Can the defense step up and make yet another big stop, or maybe another big turnover here in overtime? 49ers are getting the ball. We're going to need the defense to step up big here. Starting from the 25-yard line, here comes Jimmy G and his men. Out for Grant Selleck, who has been a pretty big receiving target for him. Garoppolo nearing 300 yards on the day. 2nd down and 5, handoff McKinnon. He gets away from first contact, and McKinnon gets thrown down. But he'll pick up 1st down yardage because of it. 1st and 10, handoff again going to McKinnon. Tries to make a move, and all of a sudden McKinnon balls out! Balls out! Picked up by the Niners. Oh my God. That could have been the game there. We have got to fall on that ball. 3rd and 1, handoff, use check. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Oh my goodness, 2 big opportunities to get a stop, and we can't do it. 1st and 10, Garoppolo. Play action, this is where he's been most dangerous. Stretching the field, it's complete. Pierre Garcon to the 29-yard line of Arizona. Field goal would put pressure on the Cardinals, but they want a touchdown. Grant Selleck down to the 6-yard line. He has been so dangerous. 1st and goal now from the 6. He's up over 100 yards now. Garoppolo hands it off McKinnon. McKinnon still on his feet. McKinnon drives in from 6. And the Niners upset the Cardinals here in overtime. The Cardinals have been winners of 3 straight, and now they fall. 3-2 now are the Cardinals in what was a well-fought NFC West matchup. I think this is a pretty good example of what we're going to be seeing in the future. A big rivalry. I think this one's going to really start to take over the NFC West. 2 young teams loaded with talent. The Niners and the Cardinals. The Niners do come out on top, though, 36-30. Whew, what a thriller. Unfortunate, though, that one of these teams had to lose. Of course, it just was the Cardinals. Rosen, though, wasn't good. Jimmy Garoppolo looked good with 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rosen, though, 184, no touchdowns, 3 picks. David Johnson was the main factor of this game, but Jerick McKinnon still ended up with 133 yards and 2 touchdowns. Through the air, you know it's not good when David Johnson is your leading receiver. I mean, the only receiver that had more than 2 receptions was J.J. Nelson. Defensively, we had 3 guys with over 10 tackles. Sacks only going to Reddick and Chandler Jones. We didn't get a lot of pressure. The lone pick coming from Brian Body Calhoun, which of course we know he took to the house. We do have some upgrades. Chandler Jones gets himself an upgrade here. We're going to just keep on going with that speed rushing skill because we know that is what Chandler Jones is best at doing. Coming off a 17.5 sack year. And Brian Body Calhoun has earned himself an upgrade. We're going to try to get him to that scheme fit. We're going to give him the zone upgrade. Brian Body Calhoun has, like I said, been very impressive since taking over. So for now, the 49ers do sit atop the NFC West since they beat the Cardinals. The Rams, now winners of 2 straight, are fighting their way to get back in, as the Seahawks are losers of 2 straight. They've fallen to the bottom all of a sudden. Players of the week, well, it's no surprise there. DeForest Buckner, 4 sacks and a forced fumble. That's going to get you player of the week almost every single time. Unfortunate, our offensive line needs to keep our rookie quarterback upright. We do have a little bit more contract negotiations, as we're going to try to get Deon Buchanan signed here. He wanted a little bit more money last episode, and he will stay. Good news there. We move on to face the 1-4 Vikings, a disappointing team, but definitely not one to sleep on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, hit that bell button so you know when the next video comes out. And I will see you guys as we take on the Minnesota Vikings.
Back from the dead.